Hi friends, I am going to show you a little upcycling I did that didn't go exactly like I would have wanted. It turned out okay in the end, but I learned some things about what to do and what not to do, so let me show you. I bought this little cutting board. It said it was a breadboard. I bought it on Facebook Marketplace. Thought it was gonna be like this beautiful antique big old board, and then I got there and it's like this teeny tiny little cutting board that I could probably have bought at Walmart, but I went ahead and got it and thought, well, I can make something out of it. It obviously has been used, so that was kind of neat, but it was so used that to me it wasn't even that pretty. I could have oiled it, but I decided instead that I would make a phone stand out of it because it was so small. So that is what I tried to do. Okay, so I took it to our workroom downstairs and got a piece of sandpaper and sanded it. Some of the cuts in this cutting board were so deep that even with sanding, it didn't really do that much. This is with a heavy duty coarse grit sanding paper, and it helped a bit, but it did not help a ton. Okay, maybe you can see the color. This is that Wedgwood gray that's actually blue. And I do like it for this. I bought this on Facebook Marketplace thinking it would be like this really big breadboard, and then I got there and it was this, and I feel like that lady didn't really describe it well, but she put the measurements on there and I didn't pay attention to them, so I still bought it, and now I want to use it to make a little iPhone stand for in my kitchen. That's where the charger is for my phone, and right now the phone just sits on the counter, and I'd love for it to have something where it could, just a little home for it where it would stand up. As you can see, this thing was really well used. It's got a lot of age to it, and I am going to attach a small piece of plywood to make like a little stand for the phone to sit on, and then I'm going to drill a hole in it to run the charging cord through from front to back. So let's see how that goes. Okay, these are some pieces of plywood that I am cutting down for another project, and these little pieces were left over. So my thought is to cut a piece to sit right here, and then I want to take this skinny one and put it right here so that the phone doesn't like slide off. So this will be standing like this, and the phone sits right here, and I'm gonna put a hole. Where does the hole go? The hole goes right here. Actually, I wonder if I should cut two pieces and leave a gap. Well, all right, I'm gonna keep thinking about this. Okay, I have to use my phone to video, so I made a pretend phone. So here's my pretend phone, and I don't want it so high that it's way up there. I think I want it right about here. So I'm gonna Okay, so now I have these 2 little pieces. I'm gonna sand them, and I'm gonna cut 2 other little pieces to make like a ledge, I guess you would say. A stop. Wouldn't you call it a stop? I don't know. All right, let's see. I think like you can tell this is a scrap piece. I don't know if you can see it. So it's cut at an angle. Like I said, this is just for me. This isn't anything special, so I don't mind that. I'd rather use little scraps instead of having to go to the store. So I am just gonna mark where I like it. And then mark another one. And then I'm just using my little miter box. Nothing fancy, but it works. Well,